Okay, welcome back to the secondhand showcase, everybody. Coming at you from a shooter supply in balmy southern Ohio. And what we have here is a pretty neat gun just prior to World War II. This is a 22 caliber, high standard model B. 22 long rifle, I guess I should specify that because, 22 short or all the other 22s. It has a 4 1/2 inch barrel. This particular example was made in either 1940 or 1941. Semi-automatic. It appears to be a basic blowback design. It has a, let's see here, heel release magazine, single magazine. The magazine, it's spring steel. Actually, I don't know if you can see this. You see that variation in the color of the magazine? That's heat treatment that they've done on this particular type of steel. So kind of interesting. You don't see that anymore these days. I would guess that's probably a 10-round magazine. It's looks like a Luger mag. You can work the follower and take the pressure off the feed lips and load it very quickly. So I am told, and I'm reciting this from very quick memory, that this is a takedown lever, and this was invented, or this particular edition was added possibly in 1940s when that was done. So this is obviously the way to take the gun down. And then my understanding is that when World War II started, high standard shut down production of these and obviously went to full wartime military arsenal production. So no time for the sporting guns. And so, but the combination of that, we know these were shut down in World War II, and that this has the short-term, short-lived lever before the shutdown, that we were able to date this gun between 1940 and 1941, and that's pretty neat. I will say this about the gun. One of the things right off the bat, it kind of looks like was it a Colt Woodsman, but the grip angle on this, good Lord, I know I have big hands. But man, this thing, this is a grip angle made for a very slender dude. I bet you a lot of skinny people or a lot of women shooters or kid shooters would thoroughly enjoy and could get their hands into that, because that angle is so harsh. For me personally, you put your hand in there and it's something you got to get used to. The wear on the gun, it's got most of its finish. It has obviously some corrosion on it because it's age. It's not a collector's gun. It's been shot, no boxing papers, as I said, but it's definitely something if you're interested in these pre-war guns. This is how the action works. Looks like a direct blowback to me. I'm not going to dry fire because I don't think that's probably a good idea. But if you're interested in these types of guns, I think this is a pretty neat gun to, maybe think about picking up. They're not going to make guns like this anymore, especially a 22 with this kind of quality machining and craftsmanship. Nobody's going to put that kind of money into the low cost of the market that kind of gun, typically appeals to. So if you'd like to know more about this gun, go to our website and you can check the description below this video. You can reach out to the dealer directly through that website or through that link. You can email them, contact them, ask them questions, make offers, do whatever it is you want to do, or you can contact the dealer directly over the phone. It's Shooter Supply Shop in Loveland, Ohio. And thanks for visiting the website. It's John1911.com. That's JOHN1911.com. Remember, it's all about shooting guns and having fun. Everybody, have a good day. So how did you know it was a Model B? I can read.